Everybody, welcome to our yeah, we're base. I started live, but it's all good. Yeah, how are we all doing tonight?
Now, for iOS, the big benefit of it is that because
You?
Am I supposed to enter that?
Oh, psh. I'm just being casual here. But yeah, how are we all doing tonight?
I'm not legally required to answer that question. So my microphone is acting up. I don't know why.
It's all good, man. Take your time. I mean, this case is gonna be split into probably 2 parts anyway, so I don't think we're in a big rush.
I mean, am I saying anything? Does it sound like I'm saying anything?
I hear you somewhat. You're just a little muffled.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, how about now?
That's better. Oh yeah. I just remembered, like, I have a little dial in the back of my headphone, so I gotta, like, turn it up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm pretty much all set. Just, do my rounds here. And I thank you both for, adjusting, because I know we normally do this, Friday or Sunday, but since, Saturday I was told, hey, we're doing something on Friday in real life, had to make my schedule free, so thanks, guys, for coming. But yeah, I'm excited for this.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this case all week. I mean, how can you not after how crazy things got in the last one? So we're gonna get this started. The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. Or Kokoro, whatever you pronounce it.
Kokoro. Japanese for heart.
Yeah.
I begin to think, Wilson, said Sholmes, turning his head languidly in my direction, that there is more to this case than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover. His eyes wandered, following the steam rising from his cup of herbal tea, leading him to the distant memory of that snowy evening. To the young lady collapsed on the pavement along Briar Road, and to the knife in her back. Lit in the soft glow of gas lamps, a most extraordinary scene had been set. And under the cover of a light fog, the curtain had risen silently on the insoluble mystery of our invisible killer.
Another stabbing. And another, I'm not sure, reference to a Sherlock Holmes story, but it is good.
The killing of the white tag. Nice.
And welcome, Nan. Welcome to the stream. It was hard to sleep after case 3. Stayed up late. I was thinking about it basically all night that night.
Huh.
Well, it's a luxurious hotel, Susato. Oh my goodness.
Good job, Renosuke.
Wow. It's him again. Mr. Strongheart. Or Lord Chief Justice.
Well, dude, we won. Give us our badge.
Exactly, you bastard.
I forgot that they haven't even gotten to the match.
Well, we have an armband, but we're just not officially recognized as an attorney.
We have the R band we took from Asogi.
Yeah. Well, of course, we better pass that test.
The general was at the end of the game, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
How are we going to wrap up the story in like 2 cases?
That is the
Probably
question.
because we're probably going to fucking reach endgame and shit, and we haven't gotten all the answers yet.
We haven't done what yet?
Got any answers?
How should I explain? We haven't even gotten to, like, we just got our attorneys banned, and we're basically just starting things in London, and we're inevitably going to go back to Japan. So, we're basically just not knowing what the fuck is going to happen.
Well, also
and
remember,
all of that shit.
this is a duology, so if there are lingering plot points and questions, we have a whole nother game to look forward to. I presume Takumi wrote this with both games in mind. He just didn't write this game, hope it sold well, then made another one, correct?
Yeah. Here's what happened.
That is a huge fucking gamble if it was.
Okay, here's the story. Originally, this was all supposed to be one game, but the story Takumi wrote was too large, so they had to split it up into 2 games.
Yeah, but still, hoping it sold that is a fucking high bar, dude.
Oh, I mean, it's not like this was a new series where they just had to take a shot in the dark. They did have the rest of the Ace Attorney franchise to rely upon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fucking lack of localization actually made them shiver quite a bit.
Wait, what?
Ha!
You called it, Yule!
Yep, Yule was right on the money.
Someone murdered McGill did.
Wait. He was actually the card?
Yeah, that's the only way
Yep.
it makes sense.
Yeah. But Guild was dead? How could it happen?
Magnus McGill dead.
Fuck off.
Well, to be honest, I don't feel sorry for him. But now that's a mystery.
Oh.
Who set the thing on fire?
Probably someone we'll never even fucking heard of.
Yeah, but what was he doing in there? I thought he was going to talk to the judge again. Yeah, like, you're a free man. Just walk out the door and keep being the rich asshole you are.
I don't get shot.
Well, wouldn't him being there be really suspicious if McGill did, did plant evidence on the crime scene?
And it's not like they're gonna accuse a fucking girl or anything.
No, but like I said, he should have just walked away unless he was paranoid the police was going to find evidence of tampering.
I hate when Serenity goes really silent because he tries to hide that he tries to hide the fact that it doesn't spoil, but every single time he goes silent, he just confirms everything that I think. God, they're gonna accuse the girl. I fucking hate you.
What do you mean I confirm everything you think?
Dude, I thought the possibility you can very easily say no, that doesn't happen. And then you just stay silent and basically just confirm it.
If I say no to something, that's lying. I don't like lying.
Also,
You want me to just lie to you?
they're gonna kiss the girl, but why?
Wait, what girl? Wait, hold on. I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah.
The
you talking
fucking...
Are you talking about Gina?
Yeah, the blaster girl.
Of what? McGilded's murder?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I guess we'll find out.
no way they're gonna accuse her. That would be fucking stupid.
Well, we'll see. It could be someone else behind the scenes.
Sure.
I'm very sus of Mr. Strongheart here, Lord Strongheart. He keeps insisting this is a simple trial. This is a trial you couldn't lose. He knows something that we don't. Even though I know you'll be pissed off if Strongheart was the big bad of the game.
Oh, I would, because this would be the stupidest fucking twist ever.
It's pretty obvious. I'm gonna give Takumi a bit more credit than this. He's just probably a guy obsessed with time and very stern. Even though he does give up more, the Damon Gantvand vibes.
I mean, either that or he's being set up as a big bad and as one of the big bads in the second game.
Well, that's also possible. If he's going to be the big bad of the second game, I mean, good to introduce him now.
Yeah, because he gives us plenty of time to get to know him before he becomes a douche. Right?
Yep. We got a fresh new case. Yet?
Look, I'm Ace Attorney case with no murder in it.
Okay, Lord Strongheart.
Okay.
No one's dead.
Also, Zeus, looks like you're getting your wish. We finally get an investigation and a trial.
Well, good. I wanted some normalcy.
This already has been a very unusual fucking...
It's been a very unusual structure compared to other Ace Attorney games.
Right?
Very
Give us some guys.
Yeah, guilty. I mean, he already mentioned the gallows pretty casually. tell us where to go, first of all. The will, huh? Yeah, we forgot about Asogi's secret plot. And why people want to assassinate him, possibly. Yep, still a mystery. Oh, there's the, I'm guessing, the detective. Or, in this case, Inspector, since we're in Great Britain.
Would be our gumshoe for the game.
Is he holding fries? Well, he's not a gumshoe, or we'll see how he's like. Mmm. Chips. Oh god, this guy is just like Emma Sky. Instead of snackoos, we have fries or chips.
Yep, fish and chips.
Oh yeah, there's the fish. What's up? That's mine, yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck happened?
Thanks. Nah, just Rumi had a question. It's all good.
No, who's that guy?
Wait, what? Say that again?
That's the investigator from the last case, right?
No. Well, he showed up at the very end.
Yeah, he was in the cutscene at the very end.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, he sure changed his tune. Tobias Gregson. Interesting name.
Another Sherlock Holmes character.
Taking the place of Lestrade, basically, I guess.
Well, Gregson and Inspector Lestrade are both Sherlock Holmes characters.
Oh, okay. So, Sherlock wrote about him. Or Herlock in this case. Yep, the Ranst. Maybe not for him. At least for his reputation. Well, actually, it is a positive thing.
I said the man on the street. You mean the one that died?
Well, popularity comes the consequences, I suppose. Yeah, no, and I think in England, Great Britain, they actually do wrap fish and chips in newspapers. Still. I don't know how that's sanitary, but whatever. That's their thing. That's their deal. If I ever do get the privilege to head to the UK, I'm definitely having, you know, proper fish and chips.
So is this like Watson or?
Oh, this is Inspector Gregson.
But is he like Watson? Like
No,
the actual Watson?
No, Inspector
Or is this-
Gregson is an actual character from the Sherlock Holmes stories.
Man, I don't remember the Sherlock Holmes reading I did. Holy shit!
Gregson is first appears in A Study in Scarlet. Both he and Lestrade actually first appeared in A Study in Scarlet.
Dude, I don't remember any of my readings of Sherlock Holmes. I need to fucking Kindle that. Holy shit!
Yeah, I should probably read some mysteries myself, see how they're crafted.
No, I used to love Sherlock Holmes as a kid, dude. That you don't understand. The fact that I don't remember it, it was very concerning.
Oh, come on. We just bested him in court the other day, dude.
Yeah, but like, were you not? Well, I don't think he was in the trial, though.
I mean, just curious, Joe, what was your impression on Lord Van Zeeks? I'm liking him so far.
I already said it.
Ah.
I'm not gonna repeat it again because somebody doesn't like my impression. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who doesn't like your impression?
Not everything has to be about you, Serenity.
I just asked a question.
Sacrificial lambs. Well, okay, well, he's like Von Karma in that sense.
I already said it. It's like basically a mixture of Von Karma and Edgeworth.
Yeah.
He has Edgeworth's appearance while having the fucking attitude of Von Karma and the vampire.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And that's what makes him different from Edgeworth and Von Karma.
Black magic. Okay. Whatever you say.
Can
Yill's not
I
having any
thought
of this.
I thought this was supposed to be the realistic one, Serenity.
Yeah?
What the fuck's white magic supposed to be realistic?
It's not literally black magic. The point is, every single defendant he's ever prosecuted has died, even if they got off not guilty.
Yeah, so he's got like a really bad omen about him. Alright, well, we got our jailer. Or accused in this case.
So what's that supposed to like?
Really bad
bring up?
coincidence for Van Zeeks. Yeah?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's going to actually, you know.
Everyone found guilty by Van Zeeks dies. That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, but.
And it's not just the gallows, either. Well, my
Yeah,
assumption...
but this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah, but he didn't die. He wasn't found guilty. That's the thing.
Yeah, so this
But
is...
that's an anomaly in and of itself.
No, that's not the anomaly. There is no anomaly. Everyone who is prosecuted by Van Zeeks dies, even if they're found not guilty.
Sis, you fucking idiot! You said that everyone found guilty is the one that gets the count.
So guilty or not guilty, they all somehow end up dead.
Oh, okay, so I was just basically fed this information by Zeus. Well done, Zeus. This is your fault.
Huzzah! Okay, so we're going to...
Let's go to the prison.
Yeah, we gotta talk to our defendant. This looks way different from a detention center.
Well, it's not a detention center.
It's actual prison.
Well, where do you think they're gonna be thrown out?
What? Am I a cat as yet with no name? This guy's already a character. Oh, Japanese defendant.
Oh,
With really weird eyes.
the
This guy's fidgety as all hell. And paranoid. What? Is this guy just gonna be like Jinxie now?
could be an ancestor.
Oh, now he looks normal.
Again, could be an ancestor.
Oh, like Jinxie's ancestor? Maybe.
Mhm.
This guy's more expressive than freaking... Shoot. Fulbright from Dual Destinies. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I get like a lot of full Ride and Jinxie vibes from him already.
He is Japanese, and you know.
And he does anime poses.
And he does the mannerisms.
Out of nowhere.
Could it be that they're related?
Maybe.
Maybe distant cousins? Ah.
Excuse ya. Natsume.
Sasuke Natsume.
Natsume.
And Soseki Natsume is based off of a real person named Soseki Natsume, who's a Japanese literary student. I think then teacher who also wrote a book called I Am a Cat.
Oh, okay. I'm a poet, a writer of haiku.
Well, we got that answer to us right away. So that's why it's called the Clouded Kokoro.
Why is that the case?
Because Natsume writes haikus, he's Japanese, and more often than not, poems are dedicated to the heart.
Oh, okay. Okay, he doesn't want to learn English.
He's in Britain, but he doesn't want to learn English?
I guess not. He seems passionate. It's like a traditionalist of Japanese culture, I guess.
I feel like that will backfire very easily.
It's not that he doesn't want to learn English, it's that learning the entire history of the English language is too monumental of a task and outside of his field of study.
Gotcha.
That is understandable.
This is Soseki Natsume, when he went to Britain in real life, he hated it. Every second of it.
Yeah, that is
presumably because of something like along the lines of this, where he didn't feel like he belonged and found the task assigned to him too monumental. I'm not 100% sure. I've only done minimal research on Soseki Natsume.
I mean,
enough to know this is a pretty accurate portrayal.
I mean, it is understandable. I mean, you two idiots love to. You already said that you don't like studying history much. So it is understandable that somebody won't just want to, like, how should I say it? Somebody wouldn't want to say anything, you know? Wouldn't want to study the false history of a language, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so apparently...
Like, for example, somebody like me who actually gives a shit about the Japanese language or Japanese history or British history, well, somebody like me is going to fucking look after these things. But somebody that isn't passionate, of course, isn't going to fucking show interest. Ask anybody that studied history, and you'll very obviously tell who's actually into it and who just doesn't want anything to do with it.
That's true.
Instantly.
It either bores people or it gets people talking up a storm. I know what you mean, man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's not fuel for everyone. I'd rather say that.
so apparently someone was stabbed in front of him, just like the opening thing by Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, so he's a witness too.
Yep. He saw the thing. He claims he saw it happen.
This is before or after the crime? Or what crime is he being accused of?
Stabbing someone in the back.
He's being accused of stabbing this woman in the back.
But apparently she's not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead yet. She's in a coma.
Well, it does take a little bit more to get to the heart, so...
Yeah,
That is going to be a very good defensive mechanism for me. Big Fat has experts!
Hold on. He didn't report this to the police? Nope, he didn't.
No.
Of course not.
Why?
He was afraid.
That makes you look more suspicious, man!
What?
You're from Japan, you should know this!
To what? To report a crime? I guess
Oh god.
if you're the only
Oh
one there.
god,
Yeah.
oh god, this guy truly is a poet. But I did a little bit more research, and yeah, this is actually very accurate. It's the writer we know as the writer that this character is based on is from the Meiji era. The era that extended from October 23rd, 1868 to July 30th, 1912. It was the first half of the Empire of Japan when the Japanese people moved to being as an isolated feudal society at risk of colonization by Western powers.
Yep, that lines
So
up.
basically, before America came in and when like opened the country, stopped having it closed.
Right.
That is a Bill Wars reference. I never get tired. Well, yeah, the resemblance to Natsume Sasuke is actually pretty good.
Really now? Kudos to Takumi.
I think the kudos actually goes to whoever designed him, not Takumi.
Yeah,
Takumi would be credited for the actual writing.
yeah.
The character designer should be the one credited for making him look like that.
True enough, but Takumi wanted this kind of story anyway, so both of them.
Oh my god, his fucking first race was a reference. One of his most known works is a fucking work called "I Am a Cat."
Yeah, that's why I said the cat in the beginning. Now makes sense.
And another one is called Kokoro, of course.
Yep. We have a Herlock hater, everybody.
Anyways, the real Natsume Sasuke was a scholar of British literature. He wrote haiku, kanji, and even fairy tales.
Fairy tales, huh? Cool.
Yeah, he managed to get into the front of the Japanese 1,000 yen note from 1984 until 2004. So he was a really big fucking figure.
Hey, Non, I know you're a writer as well into the literature, but have you heard of Soseki Natsume? Just curious.
Oh, hang on. Here's a little bit of a tidbit of information, by the way. According to what I'm reading in Wikipedia, in the 21st century, there has been a global emergence of interest in Sasuke's work. Sasuke's Kokoro has been published in 10 languages, including Arabic, Slovenian, and Dutch, since 2001. And in South Korea, the complete collection of Sasuke's works began to be published in 2013.
Pretty recent.
Yeah, I did say the 21st century.
I'm fine.
Doseki Natsume is Apollo's ancestor confirmed.
Yep.
What?
Oh, well,
great.
he just said I'm fine.
We're finding a lot of fucking relations with a lot of characters. It's just this guy.
Yep, well, kudos to the localization team. Sprinkling stuff like that in there.
Right, what great to do.
Oh. Well, I don't blame him. That was a really bad way to get your foot in the door. Locum lawyer. Why are you telling him this? You're not instilling a lot of confidence.
Do you want the meaning of locum, by the way?
No. Rookie, I guess?
No.
Means replacement or
Gotcha.
Yeah.
someone who's
So the
there.
person who temporarily fulfills the duties of another.
Well, Naruto here is just speaking the truth.
You run away. Yeah. That makes you look mighty suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Reminder that we're still in an era where the tensions between Japan and Britain were pretty high. So,
Even with the treaty, yeah. Brand new world, brand new people.
they should put things into perspective about how it really is kind of hard to get used to seeing other people coming to immigrate to other countries. It's not just a matter of signing peace treaties or something like that. It's also a matter of learning to accept them.
Yeah. The East and the West are two completely different cultures.
Well, at the very least, he referred to you to what you are.
Progress. I think that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Crime scene time. You mentioned Briar Road was like a place in the Sherlock Holmes novels?
Briar, I don't know, Briar Road. is.
It was mentioned in the beginning, at least the beginning narration.
It was in the beginning narration because that's what the case is. Those beginning narrations aren't always they're not excerpts from Welcome stories.
Gotcha.
As far as I know, there's no connection between Briar Road and any of the Sherlock Holmes tales. Although I'm pretty sure Briar Road is an actual place in Britain.
Hey!
Let's see the background. William Robbins.
I can't believe this shit. I like to see like how Susan is just fucking amazed. She's just like, oh my god! The police are investigating the crime scene! That's their job. But I see it!
Of course he's here.
Well, duh. Give me a minute, boys. I'm gonna make some popcorn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, great! He's prejudiced!
Well, he barely knows these two. When the police wakes you up in the morning, just do your job. Fun. Woo! That's a lot of walking.
20 miles a day. Yeah,
Ouch.
count me out.
And those boots.
What are we talking about?
The duties of Scotland Yard detectives, or officers rather.
Turnout rate for Scotland Yard must be really high. That's very taxing on people.
Oh. It is Scotland Yard, so...
Yeah.
First piece of evidence.
A map, of course.
It's always a map. Then again, a map is the most primordial piece of evidence that we need, so...
Yep, the beginning of something way more.
By the way, I have to say something, guys.
Huh?
You have a really odd taste for soda.
How so? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Mountain Dew USA. The fucking Mountain Dew that basically united with 3 flavors. And has a fucking USA motif.
Oh, okay. I never had it before.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, I just said it.
The only Mountain Dew I know is green.
I know a Baja Blast, which is amazing.
Yeah, and again, you guys got really odd taste because again, 3 different flavors of Mountain Dew mixed into one. Like it's actually pretty good, but like.
Really? It's good? That sounds like it would be disgusting.
Yeah.
No, trust me, it's actually really good.
Or just really sugary.
No, trust me, it's actually really good. Believe it or not.
Yep, so we got a cop as a witness. Okay.
And one other.
Hmm. I thought you had a grudge against Holmes.
Me too. Well, good thing we're not a London lawyer. Wait, he hasn't been doing cases for years. Okay.
If you remember at the start of case 3, they said it's been 5 years since Eric Von Zieks has been in court.
That is very suspicious. You know that's going to be brought up, right, Yule? Probably the last case he worked on.
And also, all of his previous cases were all really violent. Now he's prosecuting for attempted murder of a random woman that no one knows.
Yeah, that is very strange. You gotta assume there's something bigger going on. Well, not assume, but you can guess. The Lord of Darkness. Darkness.
Wait until darkness consumes all of us.
Yule?
What?
What are you doing?
Shaking my bowl?
Can you mute your mic when you do that, please?
Never.
The torture! My eardrums! No!
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
I muted him.
No!
Alright. Fiddle faddle. So, Sholmes is not respected. At least by this
Well.
guy.
It's not respected by Gregson.
Gibble gabble! Alright, so not just him, everybody.
Well, well, they are misadventures if you put it into perspective.
Well, if the Sholmes stories are to be believed in, yeah, he like just dances around them, does their job for them, solves the cases before them.
I mean, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle really did set the bar for a lot of what the investigation would become in future years. Like, a lot of forensic investigation techniques come from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Nice.
Yeah, they were kind of unusual compared to the work that Scotland Yard did, right?
I can't say for certain. I'm not, I mean, obviously, I've said multiple times, I'm not an expert on history, but I have taken forensic classes before, and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is noted as someone who pioneered a lot of the modern-day forensic investigation techniques through the use of the Sherlock Holmes stories.
Well, there's that music again. Sure, Susato.
She's not even fucking subtle. Okay, she's gonna force us. Okay, great.
Get the counter ready.
221B Baker Street. Now that is, of course, the famous address of Sherlock Holmes.
Yep. And thankfully not censored for this game.
Well, the Conan Doyle say can't censor that because that is a real, like, address in London. They don't have ownership over a street.
All right, can we examine anything here?
Yes, you can.
A lot of stuff. It's also the address of Basil, the Grey Mouse detective.
Right, who's based off of Sherlock Holmes, I'm sure.
Yeah. Brinosuke is now terrified of handcuffs. Let it be known.
He was falsely accused of murder, you know?
I do know. Snowman.
See, I don't see how that will help. How does a scarf help?
It keeps your neck warm.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the scarf.
No, but like, I never understood that with anybody, like, even in real life. How does a scarf help with the cold?
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I don't wear scarves myself, so...
I use them, you know, even in, Florida, when it got, decently cold. They do help, and I actually use them in Colorado as well.
Oh great, this is gonna be one of those.
Yep, we can't touch the crime scene. Oh well. We gonna have to go
Well,
talk.
technically, you haven't accepted the case from Saseki yet.
time they're done, they're probably gonna tamper with it. Oh shit. How much do you guys want to bet that this is gonna become a vital piece of evidence?
It's
bicycle.
It's bicycle. We'll see.
I find it funny that you fucking Americans decide to call the fucking motorcycles and bicycles the same fucking thing. Bikes.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, is there something weird about that?
At least in my language, we don't use that abbreviation.
Well, what do you use?
We simply call them by the name: motorcycles and bicycles.
Well, I mean, we call them motorcycles and bicycles at times. But, I mean, we do shorten it to bikes. I mean, if we're just talking about, something in general, and if there's no obvious confusion to be had about subject matter.
So we have bricked off windows here for no reason. No reason
Well,
that we
you
know
say
yet.
no reason, but there is actually a reason.
It was highlighted in red.
It's a brick.
All right, let's go to a new area
You
then.
missed one thing you can examine.
I did.
Yeah, you can go to the left. You can examine the horizon.
Oh, hey.
It's basically London all the time.
Yep. Ah, the Crystal Tower. The thing that keeps being mentioned in 3 cases now. Something's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen.
No, not the Crystal Tower! Not the Crystal Tower!
Alright.
What?
What about the Crystal Tower?
I'm having Final Fantasy III flashbacks.
I'm
Please.
guessing the Crystal Tower is the location in that game.
It is, and it fucking sucks.
Oh, animated cutscene. Suddenly anime.
Oh no, we became anime characters!
Because this game hasn't been an anime up to this point.
Thank you very much.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Just up there overlooking the street. Good day.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again. This is it. The residence of Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Jones is in his house!
Finally, two
Will
to
they
the
have the gall?
What do you mean they have the goal?
I said, will they have the gall?
Oh, to go to his house?
No, to kill Herlock Sholmes.
That'd be quite the twist.
That'll be fucking crazy.
What, to kill Sherlock? Or
Yeah.
Herlock?
Herlock.
What do you want to call him?
Yes.
This place is a treasure trove of Sherlock Holmes references.
Oh, we can already see a lot of references here. Got the violin back there. Maybe a bong back there.
Glad to see that. Glad to see that. Glad to see that Zeus is just cultured, man.
It's very cultured.
What a man of culture! It's a violin, everybody.
A violin, a globe, lots of vials.
they must have been used somewhere.
She's obsessed. What a
Yeah,
fan
no
girl.
shit.
Oh, it's you again.
Good metaphor.
Yeah, with your bazooka, your smoke bazooka.
Would, of course, be
King
a
Wilhelm.
reference to a scandal in Bohemia. King Wilhelm Gosreich Sigismund von Ormstein.
Ormstein. It's
That
too
would be the story that Irene Adler is from.
That's way too close to Ornstein, a stupid boss from Dark Souls.
We just need another one whose name is Smo.
Wait, can I see the log real quick?
The what?
The log. Zeus!
What?
I asked you to see the log.
See the log? Yeah, go
Yeah.
back.
Forget the adventures of Herlock Sholmes. What never happened to Gina?
So she's a kid genius, apparently.
Perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She does know a lot. Hurley? Really?
What do you think? She's the replacement Watson, right? Yes, she is.
Yeah?
I'm going to fucking kill myself. See you later.
So we replaced a former medic from Afghanistan with a young kid inventor.
Did you get the case already? No, did you forget the case already? You were the accused party.
Yeah, like Renosuke should remember at least Dr. Wilson, sorry. Alright, should we look around or talk to her, I guess?
Let's talk to her. Gun.
Well, I'm just wondering how she got in the first place, unless they're acquaintances.
She said that she picked it up from.
Yeah.
She picked it up at an omnibus stop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Daughter? Well, very true.
I think that kind of went without saying, but Naruto is more clueless than I thought.
Well, just like Watson and Holmes, they're roommates. No relation whatsoever. No parents, just a kid living on her own with a guy that's like in his 30s, I think. Nothing weird about that. Oh, just like Watson. She's the writer.
So this is the replacement Watson.
The speckled man, of course. Of course she'd write about it. And hence, history repeats itself.
And hence the real version of the speckled band gets told
Yep.
instead of this game's version of it.
They're not the most truthful accounts. Oh no, you're... Oh, well, that is important.
That is a pen name.
Super genius, confirmed. It sounds strange already, yeah. Oh, I feel bad for Susato here.
And thus Susato's whole world was crushed.
Remember,
Well, alright, Ryunosuke, you say it, not me.
Don't meet your idols. Don't meet your heroes, guys. Just don't.
They're gonna turn out to be children.
And I was thinking of proposing to him. It would be even creepier if she just said, I can make this work.
She's really well spoken for a 10-year-old. What? Yep, really good at observation. Of course she is.
Why you said that she was perceptive? Nobody will be stupid enough to do that.
Yeah, she's good. Do you really have to go through all that?
I mean, we have to show that off.
I mean, yeah, you can either tell us that Iris is really smart, or you can show us that Iris is really smart.
And there you go. Show, don't tell.
You can also, at the same time...
I love both of them. I just dumbfounded, like the fact that they got outwitted by a fucking child.
She seems more competent
Also-
than Herlock. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, because it has all the same, flourishes and pomp that Herlock has when he's making a deduction, but hers was spot on, unlike Herlock, which is bit off the mark.
First, Sherlock needs her to fucking put put everything together. Otherwise, he just falsely accuses people.
Which is the reverse of how it's done in the real Sherlock stories. Sherlock is the one who has to point Wilson in the right direction, or Watson, I should say.
Yeah.
I'm open. Easy.
Well, at least we have a day of investigation, unlike last time.
I have the budget for due diligence.
Mr. Nuts. Looks like some British currency. Okay, I'm liking Iris so far. We'll see how she contributes to the game.
Why does she have to punch me in the face, though?
Pretty sure she's just pumping the air.
Nah, I just like to think that Naruto thinks. Why does she want to punch me?
This is the late 1800s. I don't understand this fist pump you're doing.
Already?
He specifically says the date too.
No, it's like that can't be the end of the investigation. We barely touched the crime scene. No, it's part 2.
Yeah, this investigation has 2 parts.
No, sis, we're talking about the fucking... about how just her fist bumping the air just comes off as fucking...
A little weird for the times, yeah.
Yeah, but like, Naruto just being specifically saying, this is weird, this is too weird for me. We're in the 1800s.
Victoria.
So yeah, guess what, folks? I forgot to mention this, but I am going to review the PC version of the Mist remake.
Yeah, I finished playing that series with a friend of mine. I don't think I streamed it though.
That's a puzzle game, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Isn't it supposed to be like very similar to The Witness or something? Or The Witness was like based off of it or something like that?
Pretty much. Mist is actually a very influential game.
Probably play it one of these days because it sounds interesting.
I recommend you play the remake, like right away. It looks amazing.
I'll play the remake when I get the last part of my computer and build it.
Sure.
Because right now I don't have a computer.
No, it's something I wanted to do.
Like, it's been getting nothing but positive reviews.
Well, I know the original game was very well received.
Yeah, again, it's actually one of those legendary games that is...
It's worth playing, for sure.
I think it's one of the most influential games of all time, and it's a PC game.
Her ladyship? Really, dude? An appearance fee? Oh, right across the street. How convenient.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. John what?
Don Garadeb. Garadeb is a name from the Sherlock Holmes stories.
Garadeb, got it.
That is actually one of the reasons why it took so long to localize this game. The Garadeb, the story that Garadeb is from is The Adventure of the Three Garadebs, and that's one of the last 10 stories of Sherlock Holmes, and it's those last 10 that were such an issue in trying to localize this game.
Why was there an issue?
Because of they took the longest to expire from the copyright, because Sherlock Holmes went on a very long hiatus, about a decade, so the gap between when most of the stories were free from like copyright law or whatever, and when the last 10 were, was about a period of 10 years. So Japan was freely able to use it because of, I don't know, some loophole or whatever, I don't know.
But the West,
But
yeah, I guess got
The
screwed.
localizing anything that appears in the final 10 stories of Sherlock Holmes is hard to do in the West.
Well, glad that's seemingly no longer an issue now. So we can keep using the names. Except for the title
Yeah.
characters.
We can't use the regular Sherlock Holmes names yet. Give it a couple of years and then you'll be able to, but not.
Yeah, we also have a couple more years before the fucking Mickey Mouse Claus finishes, which is going to be a fucking riot and a half.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because the 20s, yeah? We're already in the 20s. 100
Yeah.
years. You know Disney's going to do something because they do not want anybody using Mickey Mouse for anything. Oh, man. But we'll see.
I think that Mickey Mouse will be public domain in 2024.
Yeah, but what does that mean? I know what public domain is, but like how loose are they going to be with it? How much would Disney slam down on people that use?
We're going to fight this in court, no fucking doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, 100 years is not long enough. We want this 200 years. Yeah. Yes, let's have a butler so we can blame the butler. Right, Serenity?
Because that's not a cliche.
Totally not. But we do have a maid, at least. But before we do that...
In fact, using
his pipe to stir the tea.
Isn't that a little bit unhealthy?
Yeah? I don't know if they really care.
Since when have Ace Attorney characters ever cared about whether or not their quirks are either logical or healthy?
I mean, fair point, but that doesn't mean that they're going to risk their lives.
Quirks don't affect their lives. What are you talking about? quirks exist in a different dimension than the actual world they live in.
Yeah, he's got a
Have you
cannon.
have you seen the anime? They literally airbend all the time.
Yep.
My quirk is to be in the air. So basically, if my fucking quirk is shooting myself in the head, does that mean I will be more any headshot?
Yes. as long as it's not relevant to the case, you can do whatever you want and it won't matter.
Dude, I have to make my Ace Attorney quirk jumping off cliffs. And then when I die, I literally get shot off a cliff. But yeah, Serenity.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a game that basically is so successful that everybody else tries to rip it off? And therefore basically causing the entire genre to become oversaturated?
I'm pretty sure there's a couple games like that, yeah.
That's Myst.
I would probably recognize that if I had seen anything from this. I've actually never seen anything from this, so I wouldn't know.
It's an adventure puzzle game that basically revolutionized everything from the genre. It did so to the point where every fucking PC game after the release of Myst tried to copy Myst until the genre became oversaturated.
Once I play it for myself, I'm pretty sure I will definitely notice that then.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, I can definitely see where everything else got its inspiration.
Yeah, you're gonna notice right away, dude.
Yeah, but you can actually get all the Myst games right now on. I bought them for like I think $30. So.
Well, again, I don't have a computer right now, so.
And there's a remake of the game that came out today.
Well, whenever you have the desire and funds, it's definitely worth getting a PC built for sure.
I have the funds. My issue is finding the time.
Pretty busy guy.
You could send it to a technician. I don't think that they charge that much for building it for you.
I paid.
No, I could build a computer myself. I just need to wait for the last part to get here.
Oh, okay.
You'll get shot at the game. I will enjoy it. I will play it. The fandom, I'm pretty sure, already has his fucking claws all over Mickey Mouse, waiting for that precious 2024 date.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun year for sure. There's a lot of detail
If we make
here.
it that far.
Yeah. I try to be optimistic, you'll try to.
Shut up. I'd rather be a realist.
So we're on the second floor of this building, yes?
Yes, but also keep in mind this is Britain, so the second floor is actually the third floor.
Gotcha, because I saw
Because
the...
it goes ground floor, first floor, second floor.
Which, by the way, is so dumb.
Yeah.
This
definitely confused me on my first playthrough because I was like, wait, hold on. Because in my head, I was like, isn't this the second floor? But then like they were like talking about like 3 floors. I was like, but they were saying this was the top floor. It took me a while to remember, like, oh wait, in Britain the ground floor is the first floor.
I hate the fact that Americans also fucking are the ones that changed that. It's
Really?
called first floor, then fucking second floor, then third floor. Why do you have to make a ground floor? I fucking hate you. It's the first
Wait,
floor.
hold on. We say first floor. We don't say ground floor.
Yes, exactly. Get on our level, Brits.
It's Great Britain. This is ground floor.
Shit. I thought that it was an American thing, like the metric system.
No, that's why I was so confused when I first played this, because to me, the first floor is the first floor. But they kept saying that this building had 3 floors, and we were on the top floor when we were on the second floor. I was like, why? What? It took me a while to remember that, oh yeah, in Great Britain, the ground floor is the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, Naruhodo got tired from just going up 2 flights of stairs. That's not good. It's not that
And he's
high.
got
Mexico.
You can see a K in there because he's got a bad leg.
Wonder if Mexico existed for these people at this point.
I mean, existed. I'm not sure in what capacity.
As in, did they actually think that we exist?
Pretty sure by this point the world has been mostly discovered.
No, not in terms of being discovered, dude. It's more so that, like, did they actually think that we mattered or something?
I don't know.
Because Mexico really wasn't that involved in the whole affairs of the world.
Look, I don't know. I don't know. The extent. I don't know enough world history to know that.
For fuck's sakes. Okay, folks, I hate to fucking break it earlier, but I have to leave myself. Because I am going to sleep because I have the appointment for my COVID shot tomorrow. And like early tomorrow. So,
Your first one?
yep.
Oh man. Hope you have...
Third world country problems.
Well, I'm glad you're getting it, but hopefully the side
Pfizer.
effects aren't too bad. For you.
Pfizer.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
I
5
wanna-
is what I got.
How are the side effects?
I didn't have any.
I hear that your arm goes numb.
It does, but depending on how well you exercise it and drink water following the injection, your side effects will either be excruciating by the next day or just gone. For me, they were just gone.
Yeah, for me, it's just sore arm, and that's
So basically, drink a lot of water.
Drink water in moderation, and also like have like a dumbbell or some sort of weight, so lift by you at all times, and just do that and a bit in moderation as well. That'll help stave off the side effects.
Why does this woman keep pouring tea all over this guy? Poor guy.
she's not good at her job, I guess. Right now we're talking about Natsume here.
Throw the fucking kettle at him already, Jesus Christ. Well, it's a teapot, but still.
Yeah, scalding tea, man.
Yeah, but she might as well fucking do that, considering that she keeps pouring tea on his legs.
Yeah. Ow. The Shady Lodger.
Alright, folks. Have a great case. I'll see you guys again at the trial, okay?
Yeah,
Alright,
that's probably what we're paused, yeah, Serenity?
that's where I plan to say that would be the ideal place to stop, yeah.
Okay,
Alright then. I'll see you guys at the trial then.
see ya.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, they just mentioned there's also another lodger in this house.
Yeah. Not the other witness that was the cop, yeah?
Well, we don't know anything about this other lodger other than they live here.
That is a good question, Susato. This guy has the patience of a saint. That's 3 times he's been burnt now. This guy seems hesitant. Narrow, narrow hollow. Love it. This woman's so dense. That's. I love all the mispronunciations. It's just so in character with people talking foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
Good detail. Eh, new location then. Here we go. Probably not as fancy. No, oh man. It is a book jungle in here. Even Twilight Sparkle, it's like, so many books, but all of this organization, the mess, the smell. I can't live here.
If you put Twilight Sparkle in this room, this place would look immaculate, or at least the books would look immaculate.
Yeah, like Twilight would just faint here. It's like, this is a disgrace to all book-loving nerds. And Kitty.
And Kitty. Speaking of Kitty, I have my Kitty right here. lick my fingernail. But
Yep, good old Sissel.
nice Sissel. Oh, I woke. Now I woke him up, and now he wants on my lap.
Oh. And this is the winner that is bricked off.
Yes.
Even though weren't shades a thing back in the day too?
I don't know if shades were a thing or not, but that is not why the window is bricked up.
Hmm. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Alright, that's blank. There we go. Yep, always easy to read. Well, let's see. That's probably for heating. Gas, yeah. Yeah, I would hate to be poor in London for sure. Alright, what else is in here? Just the bricked off window. Even more books. It never ends. Alright, poking the cat.
Aww, cute kitty. And off into the books.
Yeah, a lot of my friends have cats. Growing up, many of my friends from the church life and other things, were like dog owners. But now, in my professional life, away from the church, it's like, yeah, a lot of people I own cats, and I've become more fond of cats recently.
This was the first cat I've ever owned. I've always wanted a cat. He was the first one.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want a cat.
When I went to go find a cat at the shelter, I walked by just a whole slew of cats. He reached his paw out to me. So I was like, he's mine. I want him.
Well, what type of cat is it?
Black cat.
Oh. And you got it from a shelter too. Good man.
Mm-hmm. Got a book receipt.
The date of purchase. Your books. because we can't say lore, I guess.
I don't think that's the reason. I don't know what your means, but it's an old English word.
The sum of 2 shillings, tender receipt of the picture of Monsieur Lecoq, a meal for Gaboriar. Oh God, Canterbury Yearnings. I have read Canterbury Tales in my English class growing up.
Yeah, I've also read Canterbury Tales, although I've never heard of Canterbury Yearnings. I'm not sure if that's just a different translated version of it or what.
Yeah. Am I missing? Oh, there's something down here. Or maybe he's trying to write a poem and threw away all the bad ideas. Alright, anything else? I don't think so. Oh, hey!
He has emerged.
Suddenly Herlock. Like always. Has he forgotten already? What an honor to be remembered vaguely by my idol. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
$30. That's gotta be a new record. He just called us useless. Alright, what do you gotta say for yourself? Oh, that was pretty easy. There were drop books by that picture of the dead woman.
He also did just pick up a seat.
Yep. That is service. Basically, people that can afford them. Yeah, that much is clear. Doesn't really want to say much. Yeah, it's been lingering on my mind this whole time. That can't be good for property value. Window tax? Oh, ain't that peachy. One week ago and he's got all these books? Or all these books here. That is a ton of reading. Yep, we still haven't taken this case. That's essentially the crux of Ace Attorney, at least from the beginning. Didn't Mia teach to trust in your client no matter what, basically?
Mm-hmm.
And now the game's like, nah, because of McGill did. Too bad we don't have a Magatama.
Nope, but you do have a Sherlock.
Yeah, if he's gonna help us again. To be or not to be. Oh, time to go back upstairs, I guess. Every time. Digging, you say? Pretty sure I've looked at everything in this room. Alright, nothing there. Ah, ha, ha. There he is, again. Oh, are we gonna do one right now? Yep. Here we go. The beast.
We got the Iris version, and now we're back to the Herlock version.
Oh boy. What nonsense is gonna spout this time? And, again with the beast. The beast talk. Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna suggest the lion statue moved on its own, no. Batty's Circus. No reference for the Berry Big Circus, sadly. A rampaging Asiatic lion. Who do you think this guy is, Sholmes? Well, that would make a lot of people suffer, for sure. Oh, I didn't notice that before. So we go from a line wasn't here to the line wanted to go after the cakes. I guess this must be an equestrian line, yeah? Because there's a lot of creatures that love sweets in Equestria.
Yeah.
Carpet gnawed on by the starving lion.
And as was the case with the speckled band, Sherlock's deduction there mirrors a real Sherlock Holmes story.
Another one?
The
Oh.
Adventure of the Veiled Lodger, in which a woman has a lion in her cabin that mauls her face
Wow.
and also destroys the cabin.
Because one human life wasn't enough for the lion. Damn.
Yeah, you're going to notice that a lot of Sherlock's deductions are pretty much all references to real Sherlock Holmes stories.
That is awesome. They somehow made it fit with, you know, Takumi's own story here.
Yeah, it doesn't as perfectly parallel it as the Speckled Band did in Case 2, but it's close enough.
Yeah, and I'll respect that spirit in the writing for sure.
I mean, because unlike Case 2 was written specifically to parallel the Speckled Band. This case isn't really written with that intent in mind. They're just drawing a small parallel here with Sherlock's deduction and the state of his room.
That's some nice foresight to reference that case and tie it in again with whatever the real truth we're going to reveal here. You'll get there, Naruto. I'm gonna guess the cat right now, but we'll see if I'm on the right path here. Rubbish. What else? What else is up here? Oops. Almost went stream accident. I wonder why it's broken. A lot of horsepower there. Oh, that is a large ring, man. Anything else here? I don't think so. It's just the bride. But seeing how it's cracked, that's probably the answer. Plus, the line's conveniently blocking the photograph frame. Flight of fancy, isn't it? Nah. Yeah, let's just present this. Alright, let's present this.
Take that!
Got it. It almost looks like a gunshot or just something slammed hard against it.
Sherlock's like, I've got to stay with my deduction here.
Yeah, it's like, silence! Let me speak. Yeah, she's pretty chonky. The perfect poker face. Nah, let's see what we got. Ooh, what's this? Still got that teapot. Alright, so it's not the dress pocket. Let's actually look at the pocket. Oh, there's a ring. She's the wife. I mean, I figured that part was pretty obvious.
Should have gone looking for the wedding ring then.
Yeah. Yeah, but... So let's see what happens. Yeah, but why would the wife become a maid if that's really her identity? Word! She won't even let him finish that thought. Well, also, living in London has to be extremely expensive compared to other parts of the world at the time.
Yep. As Sherlock just said, having a maid is going to determine whether or not you are lower or middle class.
Yep, and this guy is actually not not well off. Is it me, or does Gerda like the fact that Sherlock calls his wife a beast? Yeah, thank you, Naruto. Ouch!
I was waiting for you to notice that. He's actually made that slap mark visible a few times.
I thought it was like a rash or something. Yeah. He's also got a ring, but whatever. Let's just present this.
Take that!
So the married couple had a fight, basically. Why is this going to matter in the case? We'll find out. No wonder he was always sitting to, that side the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the shape of his head is just so weird.
Well, I mean, if you haven't noticed yet, they do have a sun and moon motif going on.
Oh yeah, with her head and his head.
Yeah, Jones is a sun and his is a moon.
Gotcha. Yep, I just noticed the whole crescent moon thing of his whole hair and beard. But I figure there's gonna be a fight. The bills do make sense, but that's not the real answer here. Oh, Naruto. I dare you to say that out loud to her, and you get slapped in the face for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's great. Consume all the food. Well, there is another book here. Uh-oh. Do we have a cheater at hand? Oh. Broken plate. I mean, my god. If one argument led to this much mess in a single space, I kind of pity them a bit. That seems really bad.
Well, not to mention also the note says, "Oh James, I long for you, love Mary," but his name is John.
Yeah.
Take that!
Mary, huh? Don't think we heard of Mary just yet. Unless that's the victim of this case. Oh! Oh, but if it's like a borrowed book, maybe. So now we gotta resolve their argument. That'd be going way too far. The cakes understand, but ripping up carpet? That's like bloodlust or something. Well, we do have a candlestick by the carpet. I noticed that. That's a good question. Maybe not ripped. Maybe it was burned. Yeah, scorch marks. Makes sense. Circus. Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure it's this.
Take that!
What? Well, okay, to be fair, we have people in this verse that can point and, like, airbend.
I don't think they're suggesting the entire flight was one slap.
Okay, well, my understanding was, I thought she hit him so hard, he bumped the table and then knocked over the candlestick.
Oh, yes, I think that definitely suggesting that.
Okay, I thought literally, like, the force of the slap, like, caused the whole room to shake. I'm like, what?
No.
Who is this woman?
Yeah, but she slapped him, knocked him into the table, and the candle fell.
He's finally up. Oops.
Oh, she catches him.
How romantic. Elementary. Yeah.
Just don't dare
I really don't want to look how his leg is feeling right now. It must be like third-degree burns at this point. My God. Oof. Yeah, that's a pretty coincidental timing. So yeah, they couldn't be witnesses to the crime. No way, no how.
Because they were busy fighting each other.
Yep. Some progress at least. But then we just ran out of leads because now we don't know where a third party could come from now.
Yep, as Naruto, what does this have to do with anything?
Nope. Oh my gosh. Yay, paperwork. Right, heading back to the prison area. I'm curious to see if Iris is still here or not.
Yeah, I think she is. Oh, that's right.
Can't go back yet. What? These guys look like Layton characters now.
Yeah, they kind of do, actually.
Yeah, I was starting to give the inspector, like, he was starting to look like them, but this guy blatantly is like, yeah, maybe Layton inspired this game a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know. Kimmy did work on the Professor Layton crossover.
Yeah. So this is 1900s flamboyant guys, I guess, in this case. Either that or just someone just in love with theater and noble things. Or maybe he is a noble. I don't know.
Well, he's quoting Shakespeare.
Yeah. Oh, this could be the other lodger, yeah. So he's probably a poor guy as well. Despite having all that gaudy things on him. So much Shakespeare. Oh, I guess we're stuck going talk to him. Makes sense.
Oh, well, all right then. If you did go back to Sherlock Holmes's place before this point, you could have talked to Iris, yeah.
Oh. Oh well. I always have to replay this case or replay that section.
You also never examined Sherlock Holmes's flat.
His what?
You didn't examine his flat.
No, I didn't. I just went straight to Iris and then it kicked me out for part 2.
Yeah, there's nothing of relevance there, but there's a lot of flavor text in his flat because it has 3 different sections to it.
Oh man. Well, I'm sure I'll get a chance, like in case 3 or in case 5 or something. Or if there is part 2 to investigation. Is that all you have to say, Sherlock? Sherlock?
Or airlock.
Air. But damned.
Oh, can you move? You're actually allowed to go back to Sherlock's suite.
Oh, hey.
Oh, look, there you go. If you want to, you can examine everything and talk to Iris.
Oh yeah, there she is. Hey, let's see what can we examine? So I feel we're gonna go perhaps a trial or like an ending scene if I continue that.
Yeah, that is the last part of the investigation.
I figured.
Talking to the suspect in the prison.
Oh, she perked up. Don't disturb
I
my...
will,
Yeah.
I
would...
will throw you.
Exactly. But she restrained herself on this case. It's also literally explosive. Yeah. We have this little mathematical equation going on here. Yeah. A black cat called Peter. She just spoiled the whole story, and Suzette was like, I still want to read it.
True fan.
Exactly.
Doesn't even care.
Nope.
And that is a bunch of Sherlock Holmes references right there.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like it. Bohemian. Right, Susato. Whatever you say. Uh-oh.